Our weed of the week is Biennial Wormwood Sage.
All right, the very first word there you said, Brian, biennial, is the real key here. This plant has a 2-year life cycle. So whenever we're looking at a plant that has a multi-year life cycle, we really have to think about it differently compared to the annual weeds. With annual weeds, all right, they're going to germinate in the spring likely, and they're going to try to get to seed at some point during the season. We just have to stop them early, no problem. With these biennials, oftentimes they've got a rosette stage where they stay really low to the ground, and if you're out just looking for year 2 of the bolt stage when they get big and tall, well, you've kind of missed it. Because if we can get them in that first year, maybe it's in the fall with a fall treatment, maybe it's an early spring treatment. Well, as soon as you see those, you got to get them.
Yeah, but let's talk about the best thing there is here, tillage. If you want to use tillage, we rarely see biennial wormwood sage. If you have no till, strip till, then go with a burn down and you're in pretty good shape. 2,4-D does an excellent job if it's super early. If you start getting anywhere near planting, then you're going to have to run with dicamba. If it's a dicamba tolerant crop like corn or extend beans, you got to be real careful with what you're using. Roundup is still pretty effective. You just need to use a very high rate.
All right, so let's just say you're in a reduced till situation. Not only do you have to watch your field, you have to watch the fence lines and the ditches around you, because oftentimes that's where it starts.
Yep, so here again, 2,4-D and dicamba, probably your best bet.
All right, you take the easy one, Brian, the non-crop acres. Let's talk about the crop acres a little bit, where we've got dicamba available, like in corn post-emerge and also in extend soybeans. That presents a great opportunity to control this weed, but the pre's, that's where we may need some help.
Yeah, pre's, it's pretty tough. I mean, we like sharpen the best in wheat, we like sharpen the best in front of corn, in front of soybeans. That's where you're going to have to run with the 3 pre's along with either dicamba in front of extend or gramoxone in front of other traits.
So post-emerge in soybeans, well, if you don't have extend soybeans and can spray dicamba, good luck. This is a tough one to kill post. You've really got to get it with your burn down. Liberty can be okay burning it down to the ground. It's not going to take out that root system very well though. In wheat, it's not the easiest either. You can say, well, I can use some 2,4-D. Yeah, but you can't use a super high rate like you can in non-crop acres.
I'd probably just use husky and get it suppressed. Usually it's not a big problem in wheat because the wheat chokes it out.
That's all time we have for this week's Weed of the Week, but stay tuned, Iron Talk is coming up next.